I corrected my boss in front of everyone after he stole my idea. The conference room went dead silent, 14 executives staring at me, my boss Caleb's face turning purple, and I just kept talking. Let me back up. 3 weeks ago, I pitched an idea to Caleb during our one-on-one, a complete restructuring of our client onboarding process. I'd spent 4 months developing it, spreadsheets, flowcharts, projected savings of $2.3 million annually. Caleb listened with his arms crossed. When I finished, he shrugged. It's not bad, but the timing isn't right. Maybe next quarter. I was disappointed but respected his judgment. He'd been doing this for 15 years. I'd been at the company for 2. Then last Monday, I got an email. Company-wide meeting, Friday at 10 a.m. Mandatory attendance. I didn't think anything of it. Friday morning, I walked into the conference room. The CEO was there, the CFO, department heads from every division. This was bigger than I expected. Caleb stood at the front with a PowerPoint presentation loaded. He looked confident, almost excited. Then he started talking. I want to present a revolutionary approach to client onboarding that I've been developing for the past several months. My stomach dropped. He clicked to the first slide. My flowchart. My exact flowchart with the colors changed from blue to green. He clicked again. My spreadsheet. Same formulas, same projections. He just deleted my name from the header. I sat there frozen while he walked through my entire presentation. Every slide, every data point, every recommendation I'd spent 4 months perfecting. The executives were nodding. The CEO was smiling. Someone said this is exactly what we needed. Caleb was soaking it in, taking credit for everything. I should have stayed quiet. I should have talked to HR after the meeting. I should have done the professional thing, but something snapped. When Caleb finished and asked if there were any questions, my hand went up before I could stop it. He looked at me with this condescending smile. Yes, Evan? I stood up slowly. I have a question about slide 7. Go ahead. The retention formula you're using. Can you walk us through how you developed it? Caleb's smile faltered. It's based on industry standards combined with our internal metrics. Which internal metrics specifically? He cleared his throat. Various data points from the past fiscal year. I nodded. That's interesting, because when I developed that formula, I used data from the past 3 fiscal years, not 1. The room shifted. People looked at each other. Caleb laughed nervously. I think you're confused, Evan. I pulled out my phone. I have the original document saved with timestamps, created 4 months ago. Want me to share it with the room? That won't be necessary. I also have the email thread where I pitched this exact presentation to you 3 weeks ago. You told me the timing wasn't right. Caleb's face went from confident to panicked in about 2 seconds. The CEO leaned forward. Caleb, what's he talking about? Caleb started stammering. This is a collaborative effort. Evan contributed some early ideas, but the final product is mine. I walked to the front of the room. Nobody stopped me. I connected my laptop to the projector and pulled up my original presentation. Same slides, same data, same everything, except my name was on every single page. Then I pulled up the email chain, timestamped. Caleb's response clearly visible. It's not bad, but the timing isn't right. The CEO's expression changed from confused to furious. Caleb tried to recover. I was planning to credit him eventually. This was just a preliminary presentation. You told everyone you'd been developing this for months, I said calmly. You never mentioned my name once. The CFO stood up. Caleb, step outside with me. Caleb looked around the room desperately. Nobody would make eye contact with him. He walked out. The door closed behind him. The CEO turned to me. Evan, is this your work? Every slide, every number, every recommendation. She nodded slowly. Finish the presentation. I did. 20 more minutes of my own ideas, presented to the people who actually mattered. When I finished, the CEO asked me to stay after everyone left. Caleb was terminated that afternoon. 15 years at the company, gone in 15 minutes. The CEO offered me his position the next morning. I declined. Too much politics. Instead, I negotiated a raise, a promotion to senior analyst, and full credit for the project implementation. The $2.3 million in savings, it hit $2.8 million by year end. Caleb tried to connect with me on LinkedIn last month. His profile says he's consulting now. I didn't accept.